I therefore invite all the dignitaries to please join in lighting the lamp. May I request Professor P.P. Kotwal, Dr. Santosh Rath, Dr. T. Chandra-Prakasham and Dr. Vikas Gupta with Mr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia to come forward.
समप्रभा निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देवा सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वती महाभागे विद्ये कमलोचने विश्वरूपे विशालाक्षी विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते विद्यां देहि नमोस्तुते भद्रकाल्यै नमो नित्यं सरस्वत्यै नमो.
I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, Deputy Chairman, Planning Commission of India, to kindly address the gathering.
Dr. Chandra-Prakasham, President of the Indian Society for Surgery of Hand, Dr. Kotwal, Dr. Sabapati, Dr. Rath, Dr. Gupta, Dr. Narayanan, and distinguished participants. It's a great pleasure and an honor really for me to be asked to inaugurate this conference. I'm really delighted that in this very specialized area, that we have a society that is active and also that you have connections globally, and I want to take some time to offer a special welcome to our foreign guests who are here. You know, in my job, I'm frequently engaged in the business of inaugurating conferences on subjects that I know very little about. But I have to say that this one probably takes the prize in terms of, I wasn't even aware that the surgery of the hand was actually a completely specialized business. So when you think about it, I should have been aware. I mean, most people know that the hand is very important. I don't know, I remember when I was much younger that they said that the development of the opposable thumb was, after all, a very critical stage in human development. So when you think about it, the hand is indeed very important, and we must have the second largest collection of hands in the world in this country, which augurs very well for the society. As the country grows able to afford more surgery, you will undoubtedly be in what an economist would call an expanding business. I'm really glad that you're here and active and also globally connected. You know, this has been my week for inaugurating events that have a medical connection. Only a few days ago, I was invited to inaugurate a similar conference, this time a broader subject of plastic surgery. And there, I mean, I was told that India claims to be very senior in the business of plastic surgery, because somebody told me that it was the first nose reconstruction was attempted, I don't know, 800 BC or something like that. You haven't claimed that seniority because you said 1993, but I'm sure hand surgery was older than that. You know, I think looking at it as an economist and on the policy-making side, the truth is that health and all the apparatus, the infrastructure, the human resource development, the technology, etc., that looks after the curative side of health. I mean, health is more than just the curative side, but certainly the curative side is an extremely important part of our development effort. And increasingly, we think that as more and more things are going to be done by the private sector in the economy, the government should really be focusing in those areas where a very substantial supportive role has to be played, and clearly the health sector is one of them. In this process, I realized that to the ordinary person, what they want is just a very broad spread of general medical services. In this country, is certainly very important. And I hope that with the emphasis that the government is giving, much of that will get done in a relatively short space of time, I hope. But within that, I think we also need to establish the highest standards in areas that are very specialized. As I said, simply because this is potentially the second largest market for any kind of health activity in the world. And I think from that point of view, I'm glad that the Indian Society for Surgery of the Hand, exists and is active and is also engaged in a global interaction. I think it's particularly nice that you have faculty that have come from abroad, so our own participants here have a chance to interact and absorb international experience. I wish you well, and let me just say that it's a pleasure to be asked to inaugurate this conference, even though it's not an area in which I can say anything more than applaud the fact that you are active and that you are bringing this group together. So simply to repeat that this is a very important area, and you're a small part of this area, but you're a very important part of this area, and I wish you well. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, for your thought-provoking address.
As the organizing secretary, first of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Montek Singh Ahluwalia, for gracing this occasion and enlightening us with his words of wisdom. And I would like to again thank Dr. T.H. Prakasham, President ISSH, Dr. Sabapati, Dr. Santosh for giving us opportunity to hold this prestigious conference. Professor Kotwal, who has been my guru, my mentor, I thank you for helping me organizing this conference and helping me getting the things done at the right moment. My special thanks to overseas and national faculty for sharing their valuable experience with us. Not to forget Dr. Vivek Narayan, Dr. Ashish Mittal, Dr. Himanshu for extending their help at odd hours for the conference. Special thanks to Mr. Ritu, Mr. Mohit for everything who managed this event. Last but not the least, I would like to thank all the delegates who have spared their valuable time and attended this conference, making it a success. My request everyone to proceed for the IT.